Hello everyone, it's Laura. So today I'm going to share with you my update with my Partners in Cream project pan. This project was started by Steph Lyons and DaLin. So for this project we're working on cream or liquid products, and you can choose between 3 and 6 items, I believe. For me, I have chose to work on 5. And this update is a very exciting update, which I think we probably all know what that means. It means I finally finished the cream eyeshadow stick I was working on. I used every little bit. I can't sharpen it anymore. It is done. Yay! I have been working on this since January. I have been using it pretty much every day as an eye base for like every look, so I am so happy I finally finished this. Yay. So to be replacing that, I'm going to pick an eyeshadow from this eyeshadow palette, actually. So this eyeshadow palette from Too Faced, it's the Razzle Dazzle Berry eyeshadow. It has a bunch of different textures, and these two, I believe, this one and this one, I believe, are cream shadows, or at least they kind of feel like cream or super shock shadow-esque. So I'm going to be working on this one, this kind of rosy gold pink color, and my goal is to hit pan on that. I've actually never used this palette before. I have swatched it so the shadows look a bit disturbed, but I've never put it on my eyes, and it's time to change that. It still smells delicious. I also have another empty for this update. So I finished this Nivea body cream. So that is done. To be honest, I didn't really care for this cream. When I was using it in the winter, the texture was a bit more thick, like solid, because it was cold, so it was kind of hard to like spread around the body. And then, you know, when it's warmer, obviously it's more easily spread, but then it's just like, it's a cream, so it's just not something I think that's suited for summer, like kind of thick and suffocating. I mean, it was fine at hydrating. It did eventually like emulsify and sink into the skin in the winter, but I wouldn't buy that again. Next up, we have this eye cream I was working on. So I was here, and now I think I'm somewhere around here. It's almost done. There is a big air bubble in it, so I can't quite exactly tell where it is. So I can't really like squeeze it all the way, otherwise, yeah, it's just gonna start coming out the bottom. So I'm almost done. I think it'll be done by next check-in. Oh, I forgot to mention what I'm replacing the lotion with. I'm actually going to be replacing it with this primer from CanMake. This Poreless Airy Base. Looks like this. I've only used this a few times, so it's still fairly new. Next product is this concealer from VZ. It's a stick concealer, so I will show you where I was before. And this is where I am now. This is the main concealer I've been focusing on, so I think I've been able to make some decent progress. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going with that. It's starting to be a good color match for me. I'm starting to get a little bit of color. Not sure if it would be done by next check-in, but possibly the one after that. And the last product I have is this stick foundation from Wet n Wild in the shade Ivory. Oh, sorry, Shell Ivory. So I was here the last check-in, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really use this, and yeah, it's pretty much just below that mark, so I'm not gonna mark it. I don't really like pairing this stick concealer with a stick foundation. I just think it's a little much. So I've been pairing this with a cushion foundation that I have, and I really like that. So this has kind of been put on hold for a while. But hopefully I can start making progress on it because I do really like that foundation. Okay, and so just a quick little recap. I finished the cream eyeshadow stick from Avon and this Nivea cream body lotion, and I'm replacing them with a primer and an eyeshadow. Editing Laura here. So I was watching my last update for this project and I realized I forgot about a few things. You'll have to forgive me. I'm still trying to get back into what my schedule was like before Sora and Cloud. Also, I'm facilitating a TNR project from the area that they came from. So I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. Anyway, so in the last check-in, I had suspected that I was going to finish that Avon eye crayon. So I had already introduced a replacement product for that, and that was the eye cream. And I completely forgot to mention that I finished the lip product that was in my project. So this was the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lipstick. I think the shade was Get Ready. You think I would remember something so exciting as finishing the first lip product of the year, but I didn't. But yeah, so I finished that. But since I already introduced a product to replace the Avon eye crayon again, I'm not gonna introduce anything to replace this because I already have 5 items. Anyway, now that's everything. And then the eye cream is still in the project, the foundation and the concealer are also still in the project. And that's everything. I'll see you next time. Bye!